Today you're going to learn how to take a borrowed bill from a spectator, which can be signed by the way, and with just a little magic-y mojo, be able to balance that bill on the tip of your thumb, just like so. Ooh, no strings attached. And the best part is you can hand it straight out to them. They can examine it all they want. You know, maybe even try it for themselves if they like. Of course, they won't be able to do it, but hey, they'll be super impressed that you did. Let's learn this. Okay, my friends, here's the great big magic-y secret. What you really need is about $1.25. Yeah, $1.25. This is the magic right here. You could use a nickel. I like using a quarter because it's heavier. It's got a nice weight to it. And you'll see why in just a moment here if you haven't figured it out already. But that's why you need a quarter. You're going to do what they call in the magician world a fingertip rest. That's what it is, a fingertip rest with a coin. It's important when you have your coin in your hand like this. First off, nobody knows it. And you're going to be at a nice little kind of resting stage, just like so. It's very important, can't stress this enough, that you don't do this. And that you don't do this. It looks totally unnatural. Nobody's going to buy it, so don't do that. You want to make sure this hand or this hand mimics whatever this hand is doing. Very important. It's just, you're just in a nice relaxed state. So whatever your hand is in a relaxed state, practice doing that. Practice doing that, and then add the coin. So you're kind of like this. Just in a nice relaxed state. That's the whole key to it. Now, the second part is when you grab the dollar bill or whatever denomination you happen to borrow from the spectator. I just happen to have a dollar bill because, inflation. I know, it's crazy. But anyway, that's why I have the dollar bill. So what you want to make sure is you're going to be taking this corner here, and you're going to be placing it on top of the coin like so. So it's going to look something like this. Like that. But you want to make sure that when you do this, when you take the bill from the spectator, that you don't do this. Don't open this hand. Don't present this hand too soon. People will see the coin. So what you want to do is you want to make, as you do that with the dollar bill, and do that with the dollar bill and bring it over, it's only when you're at this point right here, at this point here, where you take it like so. And there's the coin, just like that. So again, it's going to look like this, just like this. And that's when you do that little popping action with the dollar bill, which is a really good convincer. Now, the third part, what you're going to do is you're going to take these two fingers here, and you're going to grab the bottom as you drop off this coin right here in this corner. So it's going to look something like this. So you're going to take the coin like so. You're going to turn it over like that. So the coin's right there. You're going to give it a couple little snaps, and as you fold this up, this coin is going to end up right there in that corner. See that? Hopefully you guys can see that good. As you crease the bill. Now it's at this point where you're pretty much all the way there. All you're going to be doing is you're going to rotate just like so. Going to keep this hand and the thumb under this part of the bill. See if I can do it this way. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But so it's going to be something like this. You're going to slowly release right there. And you'll see, because that a quarter being there on that end, it causes the bill to balance. Pretty cool, isn't it? Now what you want to do is with this hand here, first off you want to go around showing that there's absolutely no strings attached. And as you go to return the signed borrow bill, if you want to sign it, all you're going to do is you're going to basically, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to grab it and present the dollar back to the spectator. You don't want to rush when you do this, but you don't have to. So it'll look like this from the front view. This is what it'll look like. So we can get that balance back up there. It's going to look like this. It's going to look just simply as if you're just taking it and giving the bill back. Don't pay any attention to the hand that's got a coin in it. If you don't pay attention to it, they're not going to pay attention to it. So that's the most important part. Remember that. So again, from here, whoa, okay, he's getting away from you there. So, all right, okay, let me go from this side here. So, from here, it's going to look like this. And just drop your hand. Just drop your hand, relax it, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And while they're actually examining the bill, and trust me, they will examine the bill, while they're doing that and maybe trying it for themselves, you have all the time in the world to get rid of the coin. You can literally just stick it right in your back pocket, maybe throw it in your shirt pocket. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But you have plenty of time, you're totally clean, and they will be amazed. So give it plenty of practice, and I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this. Anyway, the most important thing is, make sure they're happy, make sure they're smiling, and keep it magic-y. I think it's worth a like, share, and subscribe, don't you? Or follow whatever platform I happen to be on right now. Anyway, take care until next time.